Hey, if you the new album 225 business, I need y'all to do some videos and send them to me so I can post y'all on my Instagram. Do some videos to y'all favorite songs off the album and send them to me so I can post y'all on my Instagram. I'm putting y'all up.
He was with him, man. YB and Boosie got the hardest tape of the year, man. I say YB and Boosie got the hardest tape out the South. Watch your mouth. Without a doubt, wow. It ain't nothing better than that 225 business right now. I say ain't nothing better than that 225 business right now, man. You got to understand what that 225 business mean, though. The 225 business mean when Boulevard Quick got his head bust, that's 225 business. When G Money got his head crushed, that's 225 business. When Lil Gangsta Nick lost his life, that's 225 business. When Ivy lost his life, that's 225 business. When Lil Gangsta Nick deleted Lil Pig for Get Back for Lil Ivy, alleged, that's 225 business. When Lil Gangsta Nick again deleted Big Marquis for having Boosie two front teeth, his two front teeth, for having Boosie two front teeth in his pocket, he put it behind the pillow, hoping that the tooth fairy came, but it was against that Nick, and he said bang, bang, bang. Alleged. That's 225 business. Sure. Like, when Ghost and Marlo Mike caught that Nipsey hat, like I say, that's 225 business. When Terry Boyd would never die, when everybody else was binging them up and yeah, doing them dirty, he would never die. But when Boosie put the motherfucker on, he lost his life. That's 225 business. When a nigga put that dog food in his vein, cause you smoke blunt, sometimes all about that vein. That's 225 business. You ain't no real, if you were born in the late 70s, 80s, early 90s, and you ain't put that dog food in your vein, you ain't no real B.I.D. Yeah, especially if you a real stepper. You ain't no, if you ain't never put none of that in your nose, or you ain't never put that needle in your arm, yeah, and you ain't never got no top for no club. And you were born in the 80s, in the 90s, early 90s, and late 70s, like 1971, 1972, and you ain't never got no top for no club, and you from BR, or you ain't never sold no dog food, or you ain't never sold no yay, and you ain't never had the kind when you whip it up and it melt, and if you put it in the bag, it'll melt, and you gotta put it on the napkin, and you ain't never slid on that dog food. Now, I can't really say you're a real BR like that. You got to either sold it or use it, and yeah, and got some top from a club, then you really one of them ones. Sherwood. That 225 business mean when Boosie got locked up for that sick body, that 225 business. When Kevin Gates got shot in the ass, that 225 business. When the nigga ran off from Kevin, when he got robbed, that 225 business. When Kevin Gates caught that body, that 225 business, man. So yeah, and it reminds you of, see, YB brought that old Boosie back. And Boosie, I'm glad, I seen the Breakfast Club interview. I'm glad you ain't make this a soul type of album. Man, I'm more grown up now. It's really that young wash. That's what we want to hear. We don't want to hear all that soul, all that singing. I'm looking for a change. I'm looking for a change.
I'm looking for a change. I'm looking for a change.
I don't want to hear that from you right now, Boosie. We want you to bring out that demon shit, man. Yeah, that shit that got Nipsey crushed. Yeah, that shit that got Terry Boyd crushed. That shit that got Mr. 2P crushed. That's what we want to hear, Boosie. We want to hear that Terry Boyd getting crushed music. We want to hear that Nipsey got crushed. You know what we want to hear? We want to hear that Boulevard Quick got his head but YB, I heard when you said that fat nigga lost his life because he talked too much. That's what we want to hear. That was good. That was good. Yeah, hey, now I ain't saying I'm glad that Buddy lost his life. I don't know. But I'm saying that's the type of music we want to hear. Because it reminds you of that 07, 06, 08 type of, you know what I'm saying? You couldn't have got there with BG. YB, don't do no mixtape with BG. Trash. Yeah, because we don't want to just hear a tape and it's only your part is good. Don't do no tape with Juvenile. Trash. Now, when it's time to do a soulful type, more soul music, more harmonized, YB and Kevin Gates do a tape together. Hey, Boosie, you can add on that if you want to, but just no, keep it that 225 business. Yeah, the 225, all that, harmonize all that. Nah, you could make like a baby mama, I'm tired of you. You can make a song like that on there. Something for the mama or something like that, or about a female or something. But get right back to the stepping. Because, yeah, I don't really like the drill way. The drill type music, no. The Louisiana type music. That's what we want. YB bought the best out of Boosie. This is the hardest tape Boosie done dropped since he been out of prison. This is that old Boosie. Hey, YB, can you give us one of them dedication type of mixtapes? And what I need you to do, YB, jack all old Boosie beats, all the old wavy beats, and rap on them. We need one of them dedication mixtape, YB. Who don't want to hear you rap on all them old Trill beats, them old Boosie beats, them old wavy beats? Yo, give one of them dedicated. Now, don't rap on Atlanta beats. All of, nah, that's fine. Yeah, that Boosie sound, that Trill sound, bring the best out you. Y'all really had that Trill sound, that real BR sound. This is why this the best tape of the whole year. The best tape out the side. Watch your mouth. You understand? Like, y'all really did y'all thing. I could tell YB when he did some songs on there, he was young. And then you could tell the grown up YB. So it's a mix of both. I hope y'all can shoot some videos of this. Y'all need to do another tape. The only people that YB out of BR need to do a tape with is Kevin Gates and Boosie. That's older. Anybody else, trash. Trash. Like, when it comes to Webby, you can put them on a song or two, but a whole tape, I don't know. Yeah, but when it comes to New Orleans, yeah, all that Juvenile, BG, you can put him on a song, but BG gonna fuck it up. He gonna fuck it up, man. He ain't got it no more. Now, if it was the Heart of the Streets, it's All on You Volume 1, BG, then yeah, he ain't one of them ones no more, man. He done burnt out all his veins. Yeah, the dog food done burnt out all the veins. He ain't one of them one no more. He ain't got no strong vein no more. Yeah, he ain't got no strong vein no more. But yeah, man, I'm proud of this situation right here, man. This tape right here, man, it's 14 tracks. Desperado. Oh, man, there's a whole bunch of tracks on this bitch. You really ain't got to skip nothing. Everybody went crazy. Boosie didn't let YB outdo him on every verse. Some verses Boosie showed up and showed out, talking heavy. And yeah, man, if you really like stepping music, if you really like that gangster shit, yo, you put this tape right here up there with ghetto stories, gangster music. You put that up there, you put that with the classics. It's that real old BR sound. And all that 808, Zaytoven, and leave that for Atlanta. Y'all kept it BR. And yo, that's what set y'all aside from everybody. I seen YB just responding to Nle Choppa. What I tell you, YB, when I made that video, I told you, I say, ain't no need to respond to him. He ain't got no bodies. So what you say to him? And he ain't never ran down on nothing, no stand over nothing, no pay for nothing to get hit. So he can't get no response. Yeah, so he ain't, you know what I'm saying? He ain't nobody, man. Like, what RX Hex say? You ain't got a body, you a nobody. You ain't got a body, you ain't nobody. That's what RX Hex said. You understand? So, man, he ain't got a body, he ain't nobody, man. He better, if I was a bad bitch in front of them fun boys and get his bag that way. Because with that 225 business, gonna have your mama and your daddy and grandma and them singing at the front of talking about some, the upper room. They're gonna be singing that upper room. They're gonna just bust up in the motherfucker and go to singing. You understand? So that ain't safe. It ain't gonna help your career. It'll give you 1 million views or 2. Trend number 1. That's what you like. That's what they like. That's what they like. He wasn't a trend number 1. He can't trend number 1 unless he talking about the Beezy, talking about the Youngboy. Yeah, the only way he can trend number 1, he gotta talk about the YBZ. Yeah, cause he ain't got no more Fun Boy songs. Yeah, he ain't got no more Fun Boy song, man. So yeah, he gotta try to come back over here, man. He trying to come over there with the risk takers, man. He ain't been down this road, man. What DMX say? One more road to cross, one more risk to take. Gotta live my life like it's one more move to make. But you gotta, one more road to crawl, man. One more risk to take, man. You ain't got no hat, so it's a risk to take, man, to get that real YB reaction, that real YB response, man. Other than that, it look like you clout chasing, man. Yeah, man, it's gonna take a lot to jump up in that 225 business, man. You gotta get your feet dirty, man. You gotta get your boots dirty, man. What JT Fig said, you gotta get your boots dirty, man. You gotta get your vein filled up with some dog food. You gotta buy a BR chick off a lip follow. Yeah, you gotta get you some Popeye chicken. And yeah, But I'm just talking that bullshit though. But yeah, this the hardest album I didn't heard all year. This type of music I like. When I ain't listen to that old Gucci Mane, that old Pastor Troy, that old 3-6, that old 50 Cent, that old Jadakiss, that old, if I ain't listening to none of that old Pop, that old Biggie, if I ain't listening to none of that old UGK, the old 8-Ball MJG, the old No Limit, the old BG. If I ain't listening to none of that, that's what I need to hear, man. I need to hear that old BR sound, and that's what they just gave us, man. 225 Business. Y'all go check that out. Y'all download that. If you don't like it, you must be from the West Coast, the East Coast, Midwest, something like that. If you're from the South, you can't say you don't like it. That's impossible. I say that's impossible. That's impossible. So, yo, follow me on IG, the_gang_spitter. Donate to the channel, $the_gang_spitter. Follow me on my backup channel. He was with him. You need your credit fixed. He like credit repair. Come to the DM. I send it over there. And y'all.